Sure. What are you, crazy? Hey, get out of here.
Sometimes I go like this. And then I wonder why. Have you noticed that mice have no shoulders at all? You put a necklace on a mouse, it goes right down to his waist. They think it's a belt. What do they know? They're fucking mice, you know. Have you ever owned one of those little dogs? You know, one of those overbred dogs? One of those dogs that just shakes and pisses all the time? And you have to take him out for a pull? Come on, you. Come on, you asshole. Those little dogs, you know what they do? Just before they take a shit, they go like this. I get out of the way, you know. Whoa, look out. Get behind a tree, hold the leash, you know. I had a little dog named Tippy, who, well, it was just one of the dogs I had in my life. That's what's great about dogs. They don't live too long, and you can go and get another one. But Tippy was great and so nice. And one time I fed Tippy Cracker Jacks, because that's what I was having. Hey, sounded like a good meal to me, you know. Cracker Jacks and tap water. She ate about 1.5 boxes Cracker Jack, and the next day I took her for a walk. She took a Cracker Jack. Cracker Jack was coming out of my dog. I was waiting for the surprise. Hoping it wasn't a whistle or a bird call. There's certain basic hygiene that you simply have to follow, you know. A lot of you comedians, they come out and all they're trying to do is tell jokes. Bullshit. I try to have a little helpful stuff. Consumer hints, you might call them. I'm a bit of a consumer advocate, you know. I care about those things, what you got to do in the marketplace to stay alive. I mean, not just getting ripped off, but you got to be a defensive shopper now. Tylenol is what started me on this whole thing. Tylenol, whoa! God damn, that was cyanide they were putting in there. You know, hey, shit, I'd rather have a headache. To me, I figure, hey, maybe the headache will go away. That cyanide shit hangs on. Certainly hope those people don't get to the preparation H real soon, I'll tell you that. Hey, that's all it takes is one crazy glue freak, you know what I mean? That's right. The whole society would come to a halt, believe me. Do you realize that X-Lax is really just old, bad chocolate that gives you the runs? A lot of people aren't aware of this stuff. Let me ask you a breakfast question. What wine goes with Captain Crunch? I have trouble selecting a wine in the mornings. Sometimes I give up altogether and smoke a bong full of Fruit Loops and go on back to bed, you know. Yeah. Smoke a bong full of Fruit Loops, go back to bed and watch the mid-morning movie. Call into work. Call into work around 11 o'clock. Tell the boss you smoke some Fruit Loops and you're watching a movie. And you'll be in around 2 o'clock if you feel like it. That's the way you got to treat the boss. You can't take shit from a guy just because you work for him. Let him know who the real boss is. Tell him it's your job. Hey, it's my job. I'll do it my way. That's what they like, snappy answers. Even if you're just going in for a job interview, let them know what kind of a guy you are. Have a beer can opener and a bunch of swizzle sticks sticking out of your pocket up here. Let them know you consider partying to be sort of a career of its own. And you'd like an office right near the front so you can get the fuck out at 5 o'clock in a big, big hurry. You know what I mean? I ain't staying around here. Tell him what's happening. Then ask him politely what his attitude is on Monday and Friday absenteeism. Tell him you don't need a 2-martini lunch, but you gotta have a 1-joint coffee break. Let him know you'd like to start next month, but you must be paid immediately. And if you still don't have the job, point to the picture on his desk and say, "Who's the cunt?" That'll get you right in. Probably have a nice long career with that company. Well, I noticed another one of these has come in. This one is from the National Waffle Institute. I wonder what this one says. French toast sucks. Well, I have these notes and I look at them now and then, but most of the time I know them anyway. Reminds me of something my grandfather used to say. He used to say, "I'm going upstairs and fuck your grandmother." Well, he was an honest guy, you know. He wasn't going to lie to a little kid. I've been feeling strange lately. My jock came back from the laundry with teeth marks in it, you know. We take that as an omen in my family. You ever see a guy like this? Shit, I hope I don't. Let's do this tomorrow. Everybody, let's do this tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Perhaps no one will know why. Think for a moment about the concept of the flamethrower. Okay? The flamethrower, because we have them. Well, we don't have them. The Army has them. That's right. We don't have any flamethrowers. I'd say we're fucked if we have to go up against the Army, wouldn't you? But we have flamethrowers. And what this indicates to me, it means that at some point, some person said to himself, "Gee, I sure would like to set those people on fire over there. But I'm way too far away to get the job done. If only I had something that would throw flame on them." Well, it might have ended right there, but he mentioned it to his friend. His friend who was good with tools. And about a month later, he was back. "Hey, quite a concept." And of course, the Army heard about it, and they came around. "We'd like to buy about 500,000 of them, please. We have some people we'd like to throw flame on. Give us 500,000 and paint them dark brown. We don't want anyone to see them." Camouflage. What a great idea, camouflage. Have you noticed in the television film from Beirut, they have on camouflage suit? There aren't fucking trees within 25 miles of Beirut, man. They should have storefronts and car grills on there, you know? Disco.